You never know where life is going to lead you. We were doing a man on the streets in Nashville, and we met a gal named Nico Mayo. Now, she's a farmer, but she's definitely not a farmer like me. But what she is doing is helping her community. She's helping those in need, and she is an absolute pleasure to be around. I can't wait for you to see this story. Enjoy the show.
Unstoppable, unshakable, but it rolls off the tongue, unfakeable. It's unavoidable. He's so relatable. Read between the lines, start to loosen up your mind. Get ready for the next shaker.
That's one heck of a ride. I'm assuming somebody's in there. I don't know. One time, my dad told me this story. He traded combines, and we're from Bradford. He traded up in Wyanett. So this stretch of road called the Walnut-Wyanett Road, and you go past the highest point in Illinois. It's called Providence. And it's like the only place where we really have hills. Everything else is, pretty mundane. So he's going along, and he's going slow, and he's bored. He got to this hill, and my dad, he says, I thought it would be a good idea just to put it in neutral and make up some time going down this hill. So he did that. And then he almost had a heart attack because it started going like this. And he told this whole story because he had a corn head on there, 4-row corn head he was trading too. And he's like, I didn't know what to do if I put the corn head down to stop because the brakes were doing nothing. He said, I was just going to put the corn head down. But then he was afraid, well, what if that corn head catches and he flips over? So my dad was a great man and a great farmer, but I would have loved to see him lose his stuff on that ride. Somehow, it's still the cart driver's fault. I don't know. This seems personal. Now, the combine has got like the spout that can go like this. I don't have that because I've got an older combine, but the unload spout, it lifts up because when you shut the auger off on mine, there's like, I don't know, a dozen kernels that fall. And it drives you nuts as a farmer. So they went to like this. So when they shut theirs off, they do it so nothing spills out. What I think probably happens is the combine driver has a cart driver like my son. So when I fill him up and then he stops moving and I go forward and I drop like 3 or 4 kernels on his cab, he makes fun of me. He's like, well, let's just waste corn. Like I've got no option. I can't flip up. Maybe that's what happened here. And a combine driver, he had enough of his son running his mouth, so he let him know who's boss.
Well, there's your problem, Clark. There's a damn coon in there. Scott, you're up. Get your vet gloves on. Stay tuned.
There's no way, Chop.
No way. Oh, baby. She ripe. Good job, Scott. Got more of a stomach than me.
Ugh. I can smell this video. This is a raccoon version of Santa Claus. Instead of Santa sliding down a chimney, the raccoon went down the downspout. But this little trash panda Santa, he ate too many cookies, couldn't get up, got caught. I don't care where he threw it, where he landed. That's where that raccoon's gonna stay if it was my farm.
Hello, Mr. George. How much you pay for the new guy? 20 bucks? No, too much money. It's no good.
Now, if those are my soybeans, I would just keep those duals. I would keep them. Finders keepers, yo. Those 2 tires probably cover the cost of the bean damage. Just about. You want them to do better pull-ups? Fly that drone over a burn barrel and light her up. That'll get them going. Farm tags are pretty forgiving. I mean, hook a head cart and an auger wagon on the back, then I'll be impressed. You picked a fine time to leave me loose, wheel. I've used that joke before. Earlier seasons, I used it before, and then people stole it. So I might as well steal one of my old jokes, because then it's not. Anyway, it wasn't funny then, probably. This video makes me tired. That's okay, I'll just roll with it.
This week's clip of the week is presented by John Deere.
Now, if that was my corn spill, I would back up to that trailer, take it straight to the elevator, let the pit guy figure out how to unload it. I remember when I first started farming, I was actually working for my dad, and it was my job to watch the corn dryer. And Emily and I went out it rained, we went out that night, and I left the dryer going for a while, but I forgot to switch bins. And when I got home, corn pile. I didn't know what to do. I was freaking out. I called Dad, and he's like, I'm not gonna do anything about it tonight. So then that was the worst, because the next morning hits and it's daylight and all the neighbors can see what I did. Yes, we were hog farming back then, and for some reason, I don't know why, we had this little runt pig that wasn't gonna make it. So Emily took it as a pet. I hated this animal, just squealed all the time. But somewhere in an old picture book, we have the tiny pig and that giant pile of corn. This is before we had cell phones. I wish I could find that picture. We're back on the streets of Nashville, talking with people from all over the country. We're seeing what they know about agriculture and how showing farm life connects everyone.
I think we need to get you in a 500 horsepower tractor and just let you destroy Earth. We're here on the streets of Nashville. We're going to find out what people know about agriculture and how it connects all of us. We're here with...
My name's Nico Mayo.
You go by Nico?
I go by Nico.
Okay.
Yeah.
So why'd you come to Nashville?
I was touring with a band called Moon Hooch, and love the community here.
Moon Hooch?
Yeah, Moon Hooch. They're an awesome band, saxophone, dubstep, and they're really fun. We used to do community events at farms along the tour, and so we landed here, and I love the people. Yeah.
Are you a farmer?
I am a farmer. Yeah.
How did you get into farming?
I got into farming. I just remember being so anxious in a college and deciding I need to get closer to nature, and I met a teacher who changed my life.
Yeah,
and she taught me about permaculture. Shout out. Yeah, her name is Tracy Basile. She told me about permaculture, and it set me on a path that really changed my life.
Hippie
forever.
stuff.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah, a little bit.
So farming is really just corn and soybeans. That's all you need to know.
No.
Yeah. So did you want to know where your food came from? Were you concerned about what you were eating?
Yeah, actually, I mean, I became vegan and I started buying a lot of vegetables.
So you don't eat meat?
No, I do now.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm a chef now, and I work at a farm, and I love being in tune with the seasons and how that can influence your plate and connect you to the seasons. A little hippie for you, but.
See, you ever eaten an alpaca?
No.
Oh.
No, I
was curious how they tasted.
Okay.
I didn't know. I was just saying.
Do people do that?
No, I don't think so. Just trying to get you rattled.
They look like aliens.
They do not look like the most intelligent animal in the world, do they? Yeah. So tell me about the farm that you're running it, working with it?
Yeah, so I do community outreach for Old School Farm here in Nashville. Mm-hmm. We're a nonprofit. We've been operating for 11 years, employing adults with special needs.
Really?
And we actually donate our produce to a food pantry here in the 12 South area.
Is that was that special to you, working with special needs?
You know, actually, it's funny. My grandmother and my godmother both work with people with special needs their whole lives. And I feel like I naturally have like an empathic heart.
Yeah.
And just connect. They feel the love, and we are really good friends.
So you're a good person.
I think I'm a pretty good
God,
person.
I wish I knew what that was like. Okay, we're here with
Kenzie
Kenzie
and Alyssa,
and Alyssa. Where are you guys from?
Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Milwaukee, Wisconsin. So what are you guys doing in Nashville?
Tomorrow's my birthday, so we came for like a girls trip.
Nice.
We got in yesterday, like late at night, and we're staying till Sunday, so just kind of hanging out.
Gotcha. So I don't know anything about what you do. I farm, so I'm going to show you some pictures of equipment, and we'll see what you think they are, okay?
Okay.
All right.
So we name the equipment? Or
Well,
what it's for?
if you know the name, what do you think that is?
That's a tractor. Or a combine. Not a combine, it's a tractor.
Are you asking?
It's a tractor.
Yes, it is a tractor. Very good. Yeah. Do you know what's picking up?
Hay bales.
Hay bales. Yeah. See, Wisconsin. There you go.
I should know a lot more. My mom grew up on a farm, but
Did she?
I grew up in the city, so yeah. Ooh.
Those kind of just look like a bunch of chainsaws connected to a machine.
This gets hooked up to something though.
It does. It'll be hooked up to a tractor.
Is this
Does
a
it
combine?
cut down like cornfields?
No. But it kind of looks like, I like your whole chainsaw of death machine theory. Yeah.
I don't think I know the name of this one. It obviously cuts up produce and everything else like that, or feed for the animal.
Well, it's called a hay rake.
Okay.
And so when the hay is cut, this rakes it into a row so the baler can pick it up easier. Yeah, yeah. It looks a lot meaner than it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
I think that cuts up like trees.
We get that a lot because it looks like
It
you.
does,
It looks
yeah.
like you push it in this part, right? The front.
Yeah.
It's not though. I will say it picks stuff up from the bottom.
And it pushes it out back there.
Yes. But what does it do in between? Do you think?
It compacts the hay to make it into the bales.
Excellent. Yeah. It makes the round bales. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. This is something more like I use.
Okay. Keep saying combine. There's got to be a picture of a combine somewhere in here.
I don't want to spoil the ending.
Oh shoot!
It's like a big rake almost.
Is this what you do to seed the fields?
Yep.
Okay,
Exactly.
I don't know the name, but
It's a corn planter or seed,
Okay,
cedar.
seed.
There's corn or soybeans in those yellow tanks, and it blows it out to the rows and as you go along. Yep.
combine.
Yes. Yes. Combine.
There we go. Finally.
Yeah, this is the combine. This is the harvest the last stage. So he's harvested wheat right there. So
Okay.
I think you guys did pretty well. You didn't know the names
It
of
was
it,
all
but
her.
but conceptually
We knew some of it, yeah.
you kind of figured it
Yeah.
out. All right.
Did we
So-
do better than others at least?
No.
Oh.
No,
Oh,
not
that's
even,
not good.
not even close. Yeah. Coming up next, we're in Nashville. We're at Old School Farms. Not much is growing this time of year, but we're going to show you what they're up to. All right, we're here in Nashville, Tennessee. We're at Old School Farms, and we're talking with Nico Mayo. Now, Nico, we met you when we were doing Man on the Streets. We were out in the streets of Nashville, and we're talking to you, and you had such a great story that we wanted to come and talk to you here at where you work. And this is your place of employment?
So I work here 1 day a week.
Okay.
Yeah, I volunteer my time mostly, and I'm the community outreach coordinator for Old School Farm.
Okay. So what is Old School Farms?
So Old School Farm has been operating since 2014. It's a nonprofit farm. It's called a care farm. So we employ adults with special needs, and we also donate our produce to food pantries here in Nashville. So yeah, we're just serving the community and helping to create a place for people to feel empowered and, do great work.
So employing adults with special needs, that is something that's so needed in this country. How many people are you able to help here?
Currently, we have 5 mission farmers that are working 3 days a week. And then we have David, who's our farm manager, and Jan, who works on our grants.
Okay. Let's talk about you. You're originally from New Jersey?
Yeah.
Where at?
It's called Mawa.
Mawa.
Yeah.
Sounds like you should be surfing or something.
Yeah. It's actually a Native American word, I believe.
Okay. And then you said you needed to do some soul searching.
Yeah, I was so anxious in school and met someone that told me to come to this class called Food Revolution.
Okay.
And it was all about like gardening and permaculture and community, and I just like felt like I found a missing piece of like something that's so important in life.
Yeah. For people that don't know what permaculture is, can you explain it?
So the word permaculture means permanent agriculture or permanent culture. Just creating systems that function together, you know, to optimize the land that you're on, the community that you're with, and to grow food in a way that makes the most sense. And you have different zones, like thinking in different zones helps you to be like, okay, I think my chickens need to be really close to the house, so that's like zone 1, zone 2.
Hippie stuff.
A little bit hippie stuff, but it really is, it's a good strategy.
Okay.
Look at that nice copper spoon you have.
Yes, ma'am.
Hello, Mambo. Hello, Taniano.
Now, you took this class and then you became a vegetarian.
I did become vegan, actually.
Oh, you went all out, did you? Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, it's easy to kind of poke fun, but it takes discipline. I don't know how you find anything to eat.
Honestly, it was really hard for me to know what to eat to like be nourished.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of products out there that are like fake cheese, fake meat, and it's kind of weird.
It's like, yeah, Velveeta. You ever had that?
Yeah, that is.
Yeah, I'm not sure what that is.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I used to love that. But
So that class, tell me why that class changed your mind.
I just, growing food, like the concept of it, just inspired me so much to want to learn how to do it because I didn't grow up like that.
Yeah.
And once I finally got my hands in the dirt and was helping on a farm, I was like, these are the simple things that are so important to know how to do for survival and also just for like better quality food, you know?
So you spent some time in Spain. What were you doing there?
Yes, I went to a vegan culinary school in
Lord.
Spain. It was, I had to learn how to feed myself.
Okay, all right. I'm not judging much.
Yeah, you know, it was really interesting because it was called the Vegan Gastronomy Culinary Academy.
I bet it was.
It was gastronomical.
You know they're called English breakfast? Would you eat them?
I did not know.
Would you eat them for breakfast?
I guess I would.
Basically, we learned how to take flavors and, like, you know, pair a bunch of different spices together to make a beef blend or like a lamb blend to like complement dishes. And it started making me think about like, wow, if you're missing the cheese, how can you get that umami, like rich flavor with things? And so it really opened up my creativity. And now I bring that into my cooking that's not fully vegan, but just like, you know, I can add more plants in interesting ways, and people sometimes don't even know.
You are doing catering now.
Yes, that is my full-time job. I am self-employed with Nico's Wild Kitchen.
Nico's Wild Kitchen. So what are you feeding to people?
So my menus are inspired by what's growing on farms. I try to work with old school farmers as much as possible. And there's a bunch of other farms close by. So the food is, I also work with Tennessee grass-fed and KLD farms. Are both some local meat purveyors here. So the dishes are just inspired by what they have and what's growing and what I can forage and incorporate into there.
So the people that are hiring you, I'm assuming that they like the story behind what they're eating.
Yeah, and they value healthy, clean eating. You know, I'm not using seed oils. I'm not using weird, you know,
Velveeta.
preservatives. Yeah, I'm not using Velveeta. So they value clean eating and local food. They want to support the local food system through working with me, where, you know, I'm also supporting the local community.
So when you are working with the adults with special needs, I mean, tell me what that means to you when you're helping and you're seeing that you're helping.
Yeah. So Old School Farm, being a care farm, like, really does provide a space for it to be like a therapeutic experience for everybody involved. Like, for me to see people that have amazing skills being given the opportunity to apply those to the work that we're doing here is just incredible, and to see the growth that everyone experiences throughout the years of being here and the community that we've built, like, that's what keeps me here, because we're like a family.
Well, I don't get it. I don't get being nice to people, but I'm really glad there's people like you in this world. It's fantastic that you not only have a love of agriculture, but you have a love of helping people. But what are we going to go see now, where you're making tea?
Yeah, so over the winter, to keep everybody working, we process herbs and make tea blends and save seeds. So we'll be showing you how we do that process.
All right, let's go check it out.
Yeah, all right.
All right, so we're down here with Jamie Mangano, right? Mangano. Tell us the process of what Jamie is doing here.
So we have our hibiscus seed, which is the Roselle variety, where we use the outside of the flower. This is called the calyx.
Okay.
So before it flowers, we harvest them at this stage, and then we use the outside for tea.
It seems very hands-on.
Yeah, Jamie's been focused on, you know, processing this for quite a while. Yeah, yeah.
So you sell this tea, like who's buying it?
I think people love to support Old School Farm. When people buy our products, they're directly supporting our mission farmers in doing this work. This is what we need to do in the winter, so it's you know, how we can recoup, you know, for paying everybody and stuff. Yeah, everything is done in a wholesome, holistic way.
The healthier methods.
The healthier methods, yeah.
Well, Nico and Jamie, I want to thank you for having us here. I want to thank you for what you do. You know, we have poke a little fun at you being a vegetarian and all that stuff, but you are truly an amazing person that wants to give back to the world. And if we had more people like you, the world would be a much, much better place. So thank you for all that you do. Truly, truly. Now give me my tea.
I want to give you this tea, so thank you for coming out here.
Yes, thank you very much. Thank you too, Jamie.
Thanks for spending time with us on Shark Farmer TV. For more stories about people in agriculture, catch my shows on Rural Radio, Channel 147, Sirius XM. There's more in-depth discussion on my podcast, and of course, you can always check out previous episodes of this show on my YouTube channel. Find out more at sharkfarmer.com.
It's worse as you're interviewing guys and they like man spread. And it looks really bad, and you don't say anything.
Yeah.
And then when you see the interview, it's like, yeah, I should have said something.
Yeah.
So anymore, I have Emily fix it.